Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make some really cool earrings. I just recently returned from Kona, the Big Island, and I am feeling the vacation blues. Today is very windy and cold, and I had left Kona on Monday where it was like 80 degrees. So, to help me with my vacation blues, I thought I'd make some earrings that reminded me of Kona. Aren't these pretty? They have two puka shells and coral. Now, here's a little tip. What I did was when I was on the Big Island, I went to a little store. You know, they have those little gift stores, and I found a pair of earrings. These are only $12.95, if you can believe that. This is real coral branch, pink coral, and you know, I've been wanting to do some pieces with pink coral, so I've been checking online like eBay and places like that for coral pieces, and it's really expensive. So when I found these earrings, even though this design was not my style, I knew that I could take it apart and make something with it. And I also bought an anklet, a puka shell anklet for $3.95. Again, checking the prices on eBay for something similar to this was going to cost me over $8 plus shipping and handling. So I got this for $3.95, and so then I have lots of spare parts that I can make other things with. So the first thing that you do is you need to wrap the piece of coral right here, and to do that, you're just going to take your piece of coral and you're going to thread a thin piece of wire through it. Now, I used sterling silver wire, but you don't need to use sterling silver wire. By the way, please excuse my horrible manicure. I'm in the process of trying to do a removal, but I just don't have time. So later on, I'm saving myself on the manicure, and I'm exposing my god-awful nails. I actually had an accident on the whale excursion boat and fell over and broke a couple nails. So, disaster. But anyways, I'm going to do a nail video later on showing you my new lamp. So that's why they're still a hot mess. But you'll forgive me. Okay, so back to the earrings. So you take the piece of wire, and then you're going to make like a U. And then you're going to cross over the two pieces so it looks like that. And then what you'll do is you'll take your round nose pliers, and you could either twist it, you could do that to make it look like a twist there, and then you can take your round nose pliers, hold it, and then I wrap it around, and then I take it like this and I twist it underneath. And I just keep wrapping it until I get the look that I want. Oh, sorry. Am I not showing you this? Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm just wrapping it, and then you can see that it's got a loop here, and I've twisted it around, so it's should look like this at the end. So you're going to cut off these ends, so you get this nice little wrap design here. Okay, sorry, it's hard to do on camera, so it looks a little sloppy here versus here, but when you're holding it closer to yourself, you can do a better job. So I hope you were able to see how I did it. It's really easy. Okay. And then you would, of course, snip off these ends before you put it on your earring, because you don't want anything to poke you. Okay? So then, once you do that, you take your thicker piece of wire, and to get this rounded edge, I just wrapped it around something that was round, like a little round container that I had. It was a little plastic container. I don't have it near me, but anything round, you could do a spool or whatever. Just look around and find something in the circumference that you want. For example, this I just have handy here. If I were to wrap it around this bottle, I'm going to get a smaller inner circle, right? A larger bottle would round surface would give me a wider circumference. Does that make sense? Okay, so then once I do that, I'm going to cut 2 wires the same length. That's important because you want even earrings. And then I'm going to also start threading my pieces. So I just did a puka shell, and the puka shells already had holes, so that was nice. And then my little coral wrap, and then another puka shell. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to make loops. And to do that, I just grab the end and I'm just going to twist it and go around. So I just make like a little loop like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Sorry, try to get it in the frame and do it. Twist it and then bend towards me. Okay, so that's how you do that. Pretty simple. And then what I want to do is I'm going to take one end and I'm going to bend it away from me. So I'm going to take it like this and I'm going to bend it. And I'm also going to open up that hoop because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to create some tension to hold it. I'm going to have to bend this a little bit more. So you might have to fiddle with it. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. So let me get it around there. And one more adjustment should do it. Okay, so then see how I got that on there? And then all I'm just going to do is close it up. And that's how I'm going to get a nice teardrop design. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my earring hook here, open it up. You can take your needle nose pliers, and you're just going to take there's a little opening here. The little sucker doesn't want to open for me. You can bend it away from you or towards you, just so that it opens like that. And then what you could do is you just stick the other loop over, and then you're going to close it up. So there you have it. Now I've got some really nice hoop earrings, a little bit more delicate than the ones before. And by the way, I saw something similar to this, not this exact design, but you know, with silver wire with some puka shells, and they're selling these things for like $50–$60 in the boutique stores. And I say to myself, shoot, I could make that for less and actually find pieces, coral pieces and stuff that I like. So when you're shopping around, you know, think about taking pieces of jewelry, taking it apart, and repurposing it. I do it all the time. So that's what you want to do. Now go and look at those clearance racks and make some fun jewelry. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Talk to you later, and I'll do another video soon, hopefully today, on my nails, because I know they're atrocious. All right. Thanks. If you like this video, leave a comment. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Bye.